This is going to be a little bit of a different video than what you typically see on my channel. I'm going to be talking about why I don't offer free Google Ads or pay-per-click audits at Level 28 Media. I've actually been doing Google Ads for over a decade, and I've worked at small agencies as well as large agencies on big accounts like Toyota, AMP, and Marco, Sage Accounting Software. I've seen everything in terms of pitches, and a big part of pitching is doing an audit. A lot of times, these small agencies and big agencies will do an audit of the client's potential client's account. And the challenge that I tend to see with these free audits and this free quote unquote discovery work is that these audits are designed to be sales tools in order to convince a business owner to hire them. Basically, if you ever get a free pay-per-click audit done by a agency, 95% of the time they will deliver back a deliverable that will say, oh my gosh, you're wasting $10,000. You need to be doing XYZ, or you're bleeding in this area, you're bleeding in this area. But the challenge is they don't tell you actually what the suggestions or strategy is in order to improve on it. And I don't blame them for not telling you that information because they offered you a free audit. But what I'm trying to get at here is free audits are typically just sales tools. They're just not giving you the substance that you need. They're just used to create an alarm in your head to then ultimately convince you to sign a 6 to 12-month contract in order to hire this consultant or agency. And a lot of times they don't actually offer suggestions on how to improve your campaign. They're just telling you everything that's wrong. And meaning ultimately you're not really getting much secret sauce. And quite frankly, you probably shouldn't be getting any secret sauce because you didn't pay for it. And is it biased? Absolutely, it's biased. And it's designed to get you to sign up with them. Now, let me back things up a little bit. I have actually gone down this route at Level 28 Media. When I first started, I would offer free audits in order to win business. At that point, I was taking any client that had a pulse, that had money in order to bring in any potential revenue. But now that I've been in business for 4 years, I know exactly who my target customer is and who I'm trying to attract. I'm trying to attract a forward-thinking business owner that owns a service-based business, making at least 6 to 7 figures in revenue. And then also they have staff in place as well as an organized CRM and system to convert leads into sales, and they're tracking the numbers down to a T. And on top of that, they value pay-per-click marketing, they value Google Ads, and they already know the power of the Google Ads platform, paid search in general, and they're looking to hire a long-term partner to help them take things to the next level. That's who I'm looking for. And what I've discovered over the years of working with hundreds and hundreds of clients from many different backgrounds is that the clients that are willing to pay for the audits are typically the ones that are very serious about their business, and they fit right into the criteria for what I'm looking for as well. So not just people willing to pay, but also fitting the criteria is super, super important. So I have very specific standards for myself. Before I didn't, and I would offer free audits because I wanted to take on whoever. But then what I found was these potential clients weren't actually hiring me. And I would give away all my secret sauce in these audits. Like, I do not hold anything back. Still to this day, I don't hold anything back. I look at everything from the performance, the campaign structure, account structure, campaign, ad group, keywords, audiences, landing pages, a conversion tracking, everything in the account in order to help you identify every single way that I think you could potentially improve. Will a free audit offer that? No, it's just going to tell you from a high level everything that's wrong and what you're wasting your money on, but it's not going to tell you how to fix it. And that's what I pride myself in. I offer actual strategy and tell you what you need to do to fix it. So my audits come from an unbiased place, and that's why I charge for my audits, because it requires lots of my time and actually going into your account, looking at all these things and doing a detailed 10-page report on what I'm finding and what you need to do to actually ultimately improve. So my ideal client doesn't have any issue with paying for this. When I had a potential client come to me saying that he needed help, and what actually sparked this video topic was that he basically said, I need help, but I don't want to pay you to look at my account. I want you to just make the changes and then I want to take over. And then I had to tell him that that's not how this works. I cannot just look at an account for free. I can't, because my time is worth something as a business owner, as someone that just works independently, that I need to bill for my time. And anyone that's not billing you for the time is typically going to try to make it up on the other end. And they're going to make a biased report that's going to try to convince you to work with them long term. So I think the analogy that I wanted to offer here is that just think of it like an x-ray. An x-ray is going to scan everything. It's going to see if you've got any broken bones. It's going to look at everything inside of your body. Does a doctor actually offer free x-rays? No. So can't expect a paid professional in the space to offer free audits and tell you exactly what you need to do to fix it. So yes, you're paying for me to look at your account, but I'm also coming up with strategy, and I'm giving you the prognosis as well as the prescription in order to fix these issues at the end of the day. So that is it for this video on why I don't offer free audits. If you are a PPC consultant or PPC agency and you're thinking about offering free audits, I don't think it's the complete wrong way to go about things in order to attract clients. But just be prepared that by offering free audits, you're going to be attracting everyone that's looking for free work. And what I found is when you get people to pay, they pay attention. They pay even more attention when they pay, and they're more committed. And I want clients that are committed. So if you can get them to pay, they'll pay even more attention. And that's who I want as a client. But it really just depends on who you want as a client. If you're just trying to attract everyone and you're not trying to position yourself as a premium expert, and you just want to go after anyone with a pulse that's doing Google ads, then by all means, the audit's probably the best way to go. But if you are trying to only attract premium clients that value the work that you do, that value and are willing to pay premium prices for premium services, then offering an audit shouldn't be offering a paid audit shouldn't be unreasonable by any means. So I'd love to know your thoughts. Do you offer free audits as a digital marketer, if there's digital marketers watching, or if you are a business owner, have you come across agencies trying to offer you free audits? And what have you typically found? Have you found them to be helpful, or have you tried paid audits and you found them to be more helpful? Would love to know your thoughts. Share them in the comments below. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And if you're looking for Google Ads, actual Google Ads paid audit or managed services, and you're spending at least $2,000 a month on Google Ads, check out the link below in the description, and I'd be more than happy to have a consultation if it's a good fit. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.